Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Popeye Goose. If you haven't noticed, yesterday I posted a video quickly of me flying this jetliner here, or this jumbo jet, and then also landing it. I ended up stumbling across a glitch last night. I kind of did it by accident. We'll go into what I did to get it going, and my fault. My girlfriend's getting a phone call right now, so don't mind that. But you'll see the steps. It starts about 1 minute 15 seconds into the video. I've been testing it, but I've been having some issues. When I originally did it, I did it in a public lobby, and every time, I go ahead and get my Avenger and try to put it to hover mode, for some reason it kicks me out of the lobby. And then I finally got it to work, I'd say 1 out of the 10 or 11 times I tested it. But as soon as I noticed it was working, within like 3 or 4 seconds, I just lost my connection. So unfortunately, I wasn't even able to record it, because I figured when I came back, maybe I would have it. So, like I said, this worked for me this one time. It worked another time, but I ended up losing connection, and I haven't been able to have it work again since. So we'll go ahead and see exactly what I did. Maybe somebody else can work on this and try and see if they can go ahead and glitch it out some way and make this actually useful. So you see in this clip, obviously, you can't fly one of these jumbo jets unless you go to the flight school. If I'm not mistaken, I've never been able to enter one, but for some reason, while I was glitched out here, it was actually parked over near one of the hangars. I was trying to see if I could drive in a hangar, because I can drive in some of the other buildings that players own. So I went there and I just noticed that this one was just parked there, and I said, oh, let me go and try it, because it looked out of place, and I was able to get into it, fly it, land it. So you'll see in this next clip coming up, I'm in a public lobby. I'm actually in passive mode. And what you missed before this, well, actually, we'll talk about this and I'll talk about what you missed before. Alright, what I was actually trying to do is I was just trying to start just a regular stunt race. And then I figured, okay, let me go ahead and change my outfit to get my gas mask on. So you see right now, pay attention, the cars are going around. All I did is switch to another outfit, which happened to be, the outfit that has the glitch gas mask. And then everything just disappeared as I was waiting to join that stunt series. And you can see right here, I'm kind of like, alright, what the hell's going on? I can't hit the interactive menu. I can't hit the pause button. I can't bring up the map. I have no mini map. So I was thinking, alright, what the hell's going on here? And then I started thinking, what can I use this for? Because I know in some other glitches, there's a certain step where you got to basically glitch yourself out where you have nothing on the screen. So if somebody knows a good way to constantly get this right here, where you have no mini map, you can't hit any of the buttons, like you do for some of the other car duplication glitches, then you possibly should be able to do this glitch. And like I said, you can go ahead and go in buildings, mostly buildings that players own. Like, you can go in every single garage on the map where there's a property. You can go in the Pacific Standard Bank, you can go in the Tequila La, you can go in the prison, you can go in, tons of places throughout this game. And you'll see as I, as the clip goes, I start going into some of these places to explore. But you can also go to every little quickie mart or every t-shirt shop, and you can go ahead and shoot up the registers, take the money, go to the next spot, keep going right back, and you can keep doing this. There's no timeout period. Like, if I went and robbed the gun store, which you'll see coming up, I robbed the gun store, then I went to the t-shirt shop, then I went to the little market, and you'll see here, obviously this is when I knew something was glitched out here, but when my CEO office, the door wasn't even there and I could actually walk in. But the first step that I actually did was I ended up taking my Avenger, because I was going to sell a car at Los Santos Customs in the center of the city, and I ended up just parking my Avenger, went in hover mode, and I jumped out, and then I ran over to that area where I started this glitch at, not knowing. I was just going over there, killed some people, was like, okay, I'm going to start a stunt race. But you'll see right here, there's nobody in here. And what happens too is you can kill people, the cops won't come kill you unless you actually shoot at them. It's kind of funny, I think in one of the clips you might see a bunch of them just swarmed around me looking for somebody when I was the one running people over and shooting people. So I'm going on a little spree right now. I just robbed the ammo store. Now I'm going to go ahead to one of these convenience stores, and then I'm going to go to the Urban t-shirt shop, because that one has 3 cash registers in there. So you'll see I just got two bags from the ammo store. I think there's 1 in here. There's 3 in the Urban Outfitters down the street. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And you can actually just leave the Urban Outfitters, go back to the ammo shop, come back here. Now, here's the thing. I noticed that, obviously you can't see your money right now. So you can hear when you pick up the money. My biggest thing was I was trying to figure out is, will the money stick once you go ahead and leave and join another session? Unfortunately, I didn't know how much money I had. when I started this glitch, so I can't verify that the money does stick with you. I would assume it does, but I can't be 100% positive. So if you are going to try this, just keep track of your money, and then go ahead and, hopefully you can get glitched out like this. Like I said, out of 10 or 11 attempts or 12 attempts, I kept getting glitched out every time I was in a public lobby, and as soon as I went into hover mode in the Avenger, it would basically kick me out, and then a bunch of times it wouldn't work. A couple times I ended up waiting too long, and it took me into the stunt job that I was loading into, and so I don't really know if it was just a one-time thing. Well, actually, I had it happen again, but I don't know. It only happened twice, and I got timed out as soon as it did. Like, as soon as it happened, I got timed out. The cars disappeared. Everything disappeared. I was able to take like 2 or 3 steps, and then I just basically got timed out. So you'll see right now, we are in the Pacific Standard Bank. Okay, normally you can't come in this unless you're in the, the actual Pacific Standard heist. So of course, the biggest question on my mind was, can I go down to the vault and actually take the money? Like, for some stupid reason in my mind, I was thinking that would be amazing if you could go down there, and it's just like the heist where you could go in the vault and then, the cash would just be sitting there and you could take the cash and walk out. This would be the ultimate glitch if you could do that. Unfortunately, no matter what I tried to do, you couldn't do that. You'll also notice I do have a gun, and the only way you can get the gun is, like, you have to be in a car and you have to actually shoot from inside the car. If you get in a car and get out, you'll have no weapons at all. Or if you do this glitch and you walk around, you have no weapons. But if you get in a car and you actually just shoot a couple times, once you get out, you'll have the gun the whole time, and the gun has unlimited ammo. So here we go, fingers crossed, trying to come down here, see if I can get in the vault somehow. And, obviously there's nothing I can do. It just kind of glitched out. I was trying to shoot the panel to see if it would open it. Obviously it didn't happen. So I came over to the prison. On my screen it's a little, okay, it's frozen right now, but I guess what I'm doing is I was able to get in the gate. Yeah, here we go. Get in the gate. I'm driving through now. And in the next clip, you'll see I get out of the car, and I end up running through the prison, kill a security guard, start shooting some of the prisoners, and then the cops kill me. Now, the other thing that happened is once I got killed, I was on an infinite black loading screen, and I've died a couple other times, so you'll see that this one I kind of knew what to do. The first couple times I didn't know what to do, and then I figured, okay, from one of the other glitches, when you get that permanent black screen, you just try and go ahead and join a friend in a different targeting mode. Luckily, I had a friend that was in a different targeting mode, so it ended up taking me out, but it could work just if you go ahead and join a friend, and then once the first prompt comes up to say, are you sure you want to join this person's session, I think that may be enough to get you out of that permanent black screen. So I'm just running around now. Obviously, I can't see my health. I don't know what's going on, so I end up getting killed here soon. You'll see the kind of screen is a lot different than what you normally see, too. I just get killed, and then it kind of fades out a little bit, and then I get on that permanent black screen, and then you can see at the bottom right corner of the screen, once I end up, like at this point right now, I already knew what to do. I went to join one of my friends. He happened to be in a different targeting mode, so when I actually come back, and you see it pop up on the bottom right where it says gathering session information, or whatever it says, it comes up with an alert message saying, are you sure you want to join this targeting mode? So I just basically backed out of that, and then you see I spawn basically right here back inside the prison, and I obviously don't have any wanted level or anything like that. So another thing, I went into the strip club. Obviously you can go in the strip club anytime during the game, but this one I was actually able to get backstage, able to go ahead and walk here on the stage. Couldn't do anything with the stripper pole or anything like that. I can't change my animations, so I got a lot of people here. Everybody's looking, but nobody's paying any money, so I think we're going to go ahead and do something about that. These cheap fucks don't want to pay any money. I guess they don't like my outfit, so yeah, you see I'm inside the club. I got my gun. I'm actually able to get on the stage. Normally you can't hop over or, back, so right now I'm just going to go ahead and hop over here instead of walking all the way around. And then I think we got this last clip here. I go ahead and drive into Michael's house, which, if I'm not mistaken, you can't normally do in the game. As I said, I'm going to go ahead and test this a little bit more, probably a little bit later, though. I don't really have much time for it right now. But if you want to, you can go ahead. All I did was just go through my phone, try to join a stunt race, and then I just basically changed my outfit. I don't know if it matters to change into a glitched outfit or what, but you see it worked for me. I've had problems doing it, but I'm going to test it, and I'll be back. So try it out. Let me know if it works.